Hi, Pete Stege from B2B Clarity. If you're using the Entrepreneurial Operating System for your business, congratulations. I'm a big fan. The good news is using the EOS makes marketing simpler, more effective, people more accountable. Of course it does. It does that for all of your business, right? But it's not always clear what to do next when it comes to marketing after you complete the 4 parts of your VTO marketing strategy. I want to go through 3 tips for each of the 4 parts to help you make your marketing more effective with EOS. For your target market, make your target as specific as you can. It's better to be too tight than too loose. The reason why is marketing programs that are sharply focused tend to be more effective, and you'll have a spillover effect that will help you reach people outside of your target market. But you want to focus it and first do well on your target. Secondly, when you do create your marketing tactics, it's a common mistake to have a real tight focus, but then create a marketing program that doesn't have that sharpness. So make sure that your marketing program and the metrics that you're going to use to measure their success are very focused on your target market. And then third, when you have changes to make to your target market from COVID or other things that happen in your business, make sure and start by changing or reviewing your target market first before you make any changes to your marketing tactics. For the 3 uniques, remember, these are the 3 capabilities that together define your unique benefit for your customer. The key thing with marketing is you want to take those 3 uniques, that story, and change it into a story about your customer, not about you. It's an important process to go through to figure out what your capabilities are, but your customer doesn't want to hear about you. They need to hear how what you do is valuable to them. And secondly, that story, when it's done, spend a lot of time to document it, make it simple, and train everyone in your organization. Everyone having that clear story will be really valuable for you. And also, don't let that story change a lot. Years are better than months. It's so tempting after 6 months and you have a new product or something happens to change your story. And remember, about the time you're getting bored with your story is just about the same time that your customer is finally hearing it enough for it to register for them. So stay the course. And then third, what about COVID changes when it comes to your 3 uniques? Do you need to change them if something happens like that? I saw EOS Worldwide did a blog post. They had a great opinion on this. COVID is actually a really good test for your 3 uniques. If indeed they stand the test of all that change, you probably have gotten to the true uniques that you want to move forward with. For proven process, I like to think of proven process as your customer journey. Again, switch it from what you're going to do for your customer to what your customer is experiencing when it comes to marketing tactics and priorities. For this as well, you want to limit the changes to the process if you can at all help it. A way to think of it is think of your proven process half-life. So how long does it take for a customer to move through that process? And try not to make any changes in at least twice that long. And then third, don't skimp on your existing customers. Spend as much time or more on what happens in your process after purchase and even after first use than you do for acquiring customers or introducing them to you. That's because existing customers are 5 times as profitable and buy a lot more on average from you than new customers. And they're easier to find as well. And for the guarantee, remember in EOS, this is considered as an optional thing. They talk about maybe 50% of companies need it. From a marketing standpoint, I would consider this mandatory. The reason why is if you think of a guarantee, it's more than a sales promise. It actually is it's setting expectations, right? And strong brands are really about reliable expectations. So find a way, be flexible and creative. Look for a way to create a story, a guarantee about what your customer can count on from you. It doesn't have to be the traditional, very specific, dollars and cents or, deliverable things. It could be something more intangible, but it's a real opportunity for you to strengthen your story and the attractiveness of your business. Please reach out if you want to talk more about this or you have any thoughts to add. You can comment on this post, send me a direct message if you'd like to talk, or go to my website.